Hello, everybody. So let's move on with quadratic equation. Okay. So now, in last time's worksheet, the first and the most important thing which what was missing from you guys is still how many of you completed. I don't know, क्योंकि मैंने पहले भी बोला हुआ है कंप्लीट होते ही इमीडिएट बेसिस पे इन्फॉर्म करो. Okay. Now we already finished 2 chapters. The tests are also done, especially the second chapter's test, probability, which what you guys wrote and submitted. The results are out. On personal basis, we will send the result to each one of you. Like you can check it out today evening. You will get those results, how much you scored and what. At the same time, by today evening, we will share the answer sheet also. So you have your answer sheet which you wrote, which what you submitted. At the same time, you will have our answer sheet also. Just check it out, cross check it out, why and where you lost your marks. Okay. Need to say out of 20 marks, there are 3 students, those who scored less than 10. Now that is what I don't like. 50% marks is definitely not what is expected in math especially, and that too in a chapter like probability, then that is a crime, I should say. Somewhat similar thing happened. That means even 60-70% marks are again not good. And in a chapter wise test, your score or your goal should be at least 80-85%. If that is not what you can score, then there is problem. Remember this, these are just a chapter wise test. So those who scored anything less than 80%, 80% in the sense out of 20 marks, if you see the simple calculation says 16 marks is what your 80%. Okay. So if anyone who scored less than 16 is not good. Those who got 16 plus is good. But those who scored 19 and plus, definitely they did very good job. Okay. Now try to complete your paper on time, because here onward the papers are what going to be there. Complete them on time, and at the same time try to score full marks. Before paper you have doubt, you can call us. That's what we told you before also. Okay. So today evening you will get the result. You will get it on your parents' mobile only. We will share your respective marks along with the highest. Highest, I need to say, yes, the highest is full, 20 on 20. Okay. Fine, then let's move on with our topic, which what we were discussing, quadratic equation. As what we discussed last lecture, में factorization method. Hopefully, no doubt in that, except root wale sums. Rarely student asked any doubt. So I'm considering this that you people have no doubt in that, and I can proceed further with it. So the next method, if you people remember, was formula method. Okay. There were 3 methods of solving quadratic equation. The first one was factorization. The second we're going to discuss now is formula method. But before starting with the formula method, there is one more important thing which what we have to talk about. And that is what we will be discussing right now first. And that is discriminant. Now, what is discriminant? Discriminant is the formula, again, a part of a formula where we need to find certain value. Now, which value, what value? So discriminant is for the equation. What we have, as what I told you before also, our general formula of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, where a, if you remember, was a quadratic coefficient, b was linear coefficient, and c is constant or just coefficient. Now here, if you find the value of b square minus 4ac, b square minus 4ac, this is very important value, b square minus 4ac. This value is what your so-called discriminant. Discriminant is just the name given to this value. Now, why this value? What is so specific about this value? That's what we will see in our formula method. But remember this, that discriminant, when they ask us to find discriminant, that means they want us to find b square minus 4ac. Now, what is b, what is a, what is c? So from our given equation, we can easily get the value of a, b, and c. Is that thing clear? Okay. So b square minus 4ac is what the value of your discriminant. Okay. So let's move on with the sums based on this formula discriminant, which is b square minus 4ac. Okay. So let us start with the first sum, where the question is find the value of discriminant. Find the value of discriminant. Now, what value of discriminant? So equation hai x square plus 7x minus 1 equals to 0. Now, this is the equation what we have. X square plus 7x minus 1 is equals to 0. Now, in this equation, if I compare this equation with what? You know what to compare with? Okay, we will be comparing it with ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 is our general form. If we compare, what you will get the value of a, b, and c. We did it in a previous exercise, like previous lecture also. A, b, and c are the values which are associating your original equation, which was x square plus 7x minus 1. Okay, so you will get a equals to 1, b equals to 7, and c equals to minus 1. Hopefully you understood why these values are going to be this way. Yes, yes, because they are very simply, as what I told you, x square के साथ कौन सा number है? 1. That's the reason a is 1. With x there is 7, so b is 7. The constant is minus 1, not 1. Remember this. The constant is minus 1. So c is equals to minus 1. Okay, let's proceed further. Now, if you remember, they want us to find the value of discriminant. Discriminant के लिए formula याद ही होगा. Discriminant was nothing but b square minus 4ac. Yes, the value of discriminant is b square minus 4ac. So after substituting the values, that is b ka value, a ka value, and c ka value. b is 7 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 1. Simple calculation, 7 square 49. The important thing which I just want to tell you here is minus into minus. If you see that minus into minus, yes, that's going to be plus. And 4 into 1 is just 4. Okay, so that's the reason you have 49 plus 4. Hopefully everyone understood from where plus 4 came. Okay, minus into minus is plus, and then 4 into 1 is 4. So 49 plus 4, and that's straightforward calculation, which will give me the value as 53. The value will be 53. So discriminant, the value of discriminant is 53. Is that thing clear? Okay, the value of discriminant is 53. Now, somewhat similar, let's do another sum. Again, purposely I kept this root wala number, root wala question, because the main problem, whatever you guys are still facing, is with root wala questions. Now, understand this, root is just a simple number which cannot come out of a root. That means root 4 hota, so we know the answer. Answer of root 4 is is still not 2. It's plus or minus 2. Remember, I told you last time also. Root 4 is plus or minus 2. So that is what you guys have to remember. Here again, root 2x square plus 4x plus 2 root 2 is equals to 0. This is the question. What we will do, we will compare this. Compare with whom? We will be comparing it with our same formula, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. At the time of comparison, what we will get? The value of a we will get, the value of b we will get, and how the values are going to be there? A is root 2, b is 4, and c is 2 root 2. Hopefully no issue with this part. A is root 2, b is 4, and c is 2 root 2. Now what? Again, value of discriminant जो मुझे ढूंढना है. So discriminant ढूंढने के लिए what will I do? My formula b square minus 4ac, and then substitute the values. See carefully, b is 4, so b square is 4 square minus 4 into root 2 into 2 root 2. Now here 4 square is not an issue. Okay. Now just look at the numbers which are there. Again, the purpose of keeping this question out over here is that root. So 4 square 16, that is not an issue. There is only one minus sign, so minus only is what going to remain. It won't become plus. Now the important thing is the multiplication. While multiplying, just remember this, that the number inside the root multiplies with number inside the root, while the number outside the root multiplies with number outside the root. What do I mean by this? 4 into 2. The numbers which are outside the root are 4 and 2. They will get multiplied. 4 to the 8. At the same time, root 2 into root 2. You know what will be root 2 into root 2? Yes, it is going to be root 2 square. In simple words, it is going to be just 2. Okay, so that is what we have to understand, and that 2 multiplying with 8 gives you 16. That 2 multiplying with 8 gives you 16. So 4 into 2, 8. 8 into 2. Why 2? Root into is 2. So 8 into this 2, it's 16. Okay, so finally 16 minus 16, we know it very well that it's equals to 0. 16 minus 16 is 0. Is that thing clear? Any issue with this? Just go through this sum for a minute. The sum is simple. Just because of root, if anybody has any queries or doubt, like you know what to do with it. So just go through it for a minute. I'll keep it for a minute out over here on a screen. That value of discriminant is 0. The value of discriminant can be positive as what we saw in the previous sum. It can be 0 as what we are seeing in this sum. It can even be negative. Basically, these positive, negative or 0 value of discriminant, as what I told you, is very important. They tells us the nature of roots. Now, what do I mean by nature of roots? I hope there's no issue with this slide. But then, अगर कोई doubt है, as what I told you before also, just WhatsApp me. Okay. So now, what we will be talking about is the relation between this and nature of root. Nature of root क्या था याद है ना? Nature of root. Basically, root क्या था? Solution. Root is nothing but a solution. In quadratic equation, how many roots are there? 2. As what I told you before also. For every quadratic equation, we will get 2 solution. For every, rather I shall say 90% quadratic equation will have 2 solution. What happens to that 10% quadratic equation? Okay, there are few quadratic equations which have no solution or have only one solution. Now, what do I mean by this? Let's try and understand this better way. To understand that, this is just a simple chart which what you guys have to understand. Value of discriminant and nature of root. Value of discriminant and nature of roots. Now, what exactly do I mean by this? Here, this small chart will tell you exactly what. Value of discriminant, as what I told you just before, it can be negative. Okay. Remember, when value of discriminant is negative, the roots are not real. The value of discriminant अगर negative आया, the values are, nature of the root क्या है? Not real. Now, what do I mean by not real? Now, not real, basically all the sums, all the numbers which are there with us are real numbers. So what is not real numbers? Not real numbers are basically the numbers when negative number comes inside the root. When negative number comes inside the root, we call them not real number. For an example, root of -4, root of -7, root of -99, root of -100. Root के अंदर, when you have a number along with a minus sign, those are not real numbers. How those are not real and all, that what we will see later. But first of all, remember this. If value of discriminant is negative, then the roots are not real. Then the roots are not real. Okay. Now what? If the value of discriminant is 0. If the value of discriminant is 0, then what happens? Value of discriminant अगर 0 हुआ, तो the roots are real, but at the same time and equal. The roots are real and equal. Just try and understand, this statement is very important. Roots are real and equal. If you remember, I told you just a few minutes before that it can have no roots or it can have only one root. This is what the scenario, this is what the case where we will say there is only one root to the answer. When this happens, when the value of discriminant is 0. How it is, what it is, that I'll tell you again sometime. Don't worry about it. But just try and remember this. Negative hai, not real. 0 hai, real hai, but at the same time equal hai. Matlab, in simple word, there will be only one root. And yes, as obvious, the last part which is left out is about the positive. If the roots are positive, if the roots are positive, then what happened? Then yes, they are real and at the same time unequal. Unequal means not same. Unequal means not same. So if the value of discriminant is positive, then the roots are real, but at the same time unequal. Just try and understand this table. Just try and understand this arrangement. What happened with the value of discriminant? What if it is negative? What if it is 0? What if it is positive? A very, very important part is what we will be discussing with the help of this. Okay? Just try and just try to remember this, because further we're going to use this part only for solving our next sums. So value of discriminant find karna hai, and then nature of roots define karna hai. Okay? Fine, I suppose there's no issue, so that I can proceed further. Okay, that's great. So now, find the value of discriminant and write the nature of roots. So here, what do we have to do? I have to find the value of discriminant. That's what we saw in the previous topic also, today only. And then write the nature of roots. Then we have to write the nature. Nature can be defined as what we saw, that there are three ways depending upon the value of discriminant. Negative ho gaya to roots are not real. 0 ho gaya to roots are real, but at the same time equal. And if it is positive, then roots are real and unequal. Okay? Now let's start with the sum. 2x square plus 4x plus 5 equals to 0. You know what to do with this in a solution. The first thing is automatically going to be what? Find the, compare it with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. On comparison, we get a equals to 2, b equals to 4, and c equals to 5. There is no issue till here, right? And automatically what will happen? We will be finding discriminant. Yaad hai na discriminant kya tha? Discriminant was nothing but b square minus 4ac, and then let us substitute the value with that. So while substituting the value, b is 4, so 4 square minus 4 into 2 into 5. Again 4 into 2 into 5, we can see the same thing, that there is nothing to worry about because there is no minus sign, so it will remain as it is. So b square is 4 square, which is 16, and 4 into 2 into 5, that is 4 to the 8 5 are 40. So automatically what will happen? 16 minus 40 is the calculation, and that simply gives me minus 24. Now, as what we can see, the value of discriminant kya hai? Negative hai, and if the value is negative, roots kaise honge? Not real. Roots are not real. Now, the most important thing is, some student might ask this doubt. Sir, roots are not real, but wo kitne honge? 1 honge, 2 honge, 3 honge? How many? I'll tell you this way. We have to discuss only the answers which are real. That means if the roots are not real, we are least bother about them. Our answer ends out over there only, where they say by roots are not real. Is that thing clear? Agar roots, that means we don't have to see whether it is going to be a single root or there are going to be 2 or more than 2 roots. If the roots are not real, we are least interested in that. We're not going to bother to check them, or we're not going to bother to find them. Find? Let's move on further. Okay. One more sum of the same kind, where we have to find the value and the nature of roots again. So here the question is 3x square minus 6x plus 2 equals 0. So while dealing with this sum, the first and the most important thing, you know what to do. We do have to compare again. Compare kiske saath? Ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. What will we get in that? A equals to 3, b equals to minus 6, and c equals to 2. Hopefully no issue with that part. Okay. Once we're done with this, we know what to do. We have to find the value of discriminant. And for discriminant, again the same thing, b square minus 4ac, by substituting the value, minus 6 square minus 4 into 3 into 2. Remember, minus 6 square is not minus 36. It is simply plus only. It is 36, but positive 36. Okay. And then 4 into 3 into 2 karna hai mujhe. So automatically what it is going to be 36 minus 24, which is simply going to turn out to be 12. And if it is 12, you know what? The value is positive. So the value of discriminant is positive, hence roots are real and very importantly and unequal. Is that thing clear? Check it out. I'll keep it on the screen for a minute. कोई doubt है तो पूछ सकते हो, but not now definitely. I'm keeping it on the screen for a minute. A question comes for a mark, 1 mark, find the discriminant, and for 2 marks, find the discriminant and nature. Matlab that last line which what we are writing out over here is for 1 mark. Try and understand that. So you need to understand a very simple thing. Very positive hai, so roots are real and unequal. 0 hai, so roots are real but same, equal that is. And negative hai, so roots are not real only. बस ये एक line लिखने के लिए अपने को 1 mark मिलने वाला है. The discriminant part is there for 1 mark.
Hello.
Okay.
The student has a doubt. Shall I unmute him?
Okay, please.
His name is Swayam.
Swayam. Okay. Yeah, Swayam. What's your doubt?
Hello, sir. Your voice is cracking.
Okay. Fine. Now is it okay, dear? Can you hear me properly?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Fine. Any doubt related to topic, dear?
It's clear.
Okay, fine. Let's move on then. So now, as what this discriminant is what very important thing as what we have to deal with it for our further sum. Like if you remember, main thing which what we have to discuss is the formula method. The second thing which what we have to do for solving the sum, solving quadratic equations for sum. So over there, we will be using this discriminant. Now, how to use discriminant, what exactly we have to use for discriminant, let's see it out in this slide. So let us straight away start with this. With our sum, solve the following by formula method. Okay, so now what is formula? That's all I'll tell you, don't worry about it. But let's first of all start with the sum. So here the sum is x square plus 6x plus 5 equals to 0. We're going to use discriminant out over here for our solving our formula. So first of all, let's find discriminant ka value, because we know how to find the discriminant ka value out over there. The somewhat similar step what we were doing it, that is we will compare it this equation with our ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. We will get a equals to 1, b equals to 6 and c equals to 5. Almost similar to our previous sums what we were doing. Once after doing that, we will be having b square minus 4ac ka value, that is what our discriminant ka value, is simply 6 square minus 4 into 1 into 5. 6 square is 36, 4 ones are 4 and 5 are, that is 20. So 36 minus 20 is what we will be calculating, and that simply gives us 16. Okay, now here you can see it out. The value of discriminant is positive. Okay, so we will have roots. We will have roots. अगर यही negative होता, अपना आंसर यही पे खत्म होता. We would have mentioned by roots are negative. So roots are, value of discriminant is negative. So roots are not real. But here we have to proceed further. Now how and what to do it further for finding the value, and over here comes our formula. So now what exactly is the formula? The formula simply gives you the value of your roots. जो हम लोग आंसर फाइंड करते थे quadratic equation से लास्ट में x equals to and all. Here also we'll be doing the same thing. But yes, we have to use a particular formula. And now that formula is very important thing with what you guys have to understand. Try and remember this. The formula is very simple. X equals to minus b plus or minus. If you see that sign in between, plus उसके नीचे माइनस है, we call it as plus or minus. Minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac. Root of b square minus 4ac. b square minus 4ac are discriminant. Upon 2a. Upon 2a. Again, I'll repeat the formula. X equals minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. The formula is very simple. Try to revise it. In that case, if suppose by revising also you can't get it, write it 10 times. 10 times लिखने के बाद भी नहीं आया तो 20 times. Trust me, 21 times लिखने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. Any which ways, when you'll solve sums based on this, automatically you'll remember this formula. But remember this, a sum based on this is always there in paper. If not discriminant, then this solve by formula method is always there. And as what I told you, factorization से नहीं हो रहा है, then we have to deal with this formula method. Okay, so try and remember this formula very well. So here what we have to do, we just have to substitute the values now. You know the value of b is 6, so minus b हो जाएगा minus 6. Plus or minus, I know some of you might be wondering ये plus or minus क्या है. I'll tell you about them also little later. Root of b square minus 4ac. b square minus 4ac तो 16 है ही ना अपने पास, तो root of b square minus 4ac भी हम लोग substitute कर सकते हैं. And then 2a, 2 into a तो 1 है. So let us substitute those values. So you can see it out on your screen now. Minus b is minus 6, b is 6, याद रखना. So minus sign is there with minus b. So minus 6 plus or minus root 16 upon 2 into 1. Now a very important thing, root 16 as what again and again, if you remember I told you, root 16 is not plus 4, it is plus or minus 4. Now this plus or minus is that plus or minus. In short, now we will be just writing root 16 की जगह पे 4. Understood what I did? Minus 6 plus or minus 4, because this plus or minus is for that root part only. To remove the root only, we have that plus or minus sign. Fine with this? Okay. So we got minus 6 plus or minus 4, the whole upon 2. Okay. Fine. Now further calculation, you will think, sir, plus or minus है ठीक है, but what to do? Minus 6 plus 4 करे या minus 6 minus 4 करे? So if you heard me, I am always reading it as plus or minus. That simply means you have to add as well as subtract. Means first we will be adding. So we have x equals to minus 6 plus 4 upon 2, or we will be subtracting. That means we will get x equals to minus 6 minus 4 upon 2. Is that clear? Any query? समझ में आया properly? Okay. So now let's move on. Minus 6 plus 4 as what we know is minus 2 upon 2. No issue with that, right? And then minus 6 minus 4 is minus 10 upon 2. So it is automatically x equals to minus 2 upon 2 or minus 10 upon 2. It is simplificable. Minus 2 upon 2 is minus 1 and minus 10 upon 2 is minus 5. So automatically x equals to either minus 1 or x equals to minus 5. So you can see we got two answers, two values of x. Sometime, actually once one student asked me this doubt, sir आपने बोला था value cannot be negative. Here so we got both the values negative. Remember, this is the value of x, which can be positive, which can be negative, which can be 0, which can be inside the root, it can be anything. What cannot be negative, or what if it is negative, the answer is over. That was value of discriminant, where b square minus 4ac, value of that b square minus 4ac should not be negative. Here x equals to negative is okay, perfectly fine with that. Fine with it? समझ में आया है? It can be x equal to minus 1 हो सकता है, it can be positive हो सकता है, it can be 0. That is okay for us. So I'm keeping this on a screen. Just go through it for a minute. Very importantly, that formula. That is what is important, which what you have to remember. So just go through it for a minute and then I'll proceed with the next slide. Okay, hopefully no issues. So I'll proceed further. Fine. So next sum on your screen. Y square plus 1 upon y is equals to 2. Problem लग रहा है? 1 upon 3 का? Remove it. When fraction creates a problem, the best thing is to remove it. How to remove it? Yes, you know it very well. Multiply throughout by 3. So while multiplying throughout by 3, what will happen to us? What will we get when we'll multiply throughout by 3? That 3 will multiply each and every term. So we will get 3y square. And then 1 upon 3 into y, it is going to be just y, because 3 is going to get cancelled. And then 2 will get multiplied by 3 to give you 6. So automatically we'll get 3y square plus y is equals to 6. Hopefully no issue with that part. Now, is it our proper format of our quadratic equation? Definitely no, क्योंकि 6 जो है वो side में नहीं चाहिए. So what will we do? We will take it on the other side. So we will automatically get 3y square plus y minus 6 is equals to 0. 3y square plus y minus 6 is equals to 0. Okay. Now once we get this, the next part which what we have to do is we have to compare. Now comparing karte samay, here a very important thing which what we have to understand. You know what? We cannot compare this with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Then what? We will be comparing this with a y square plus by plus c equals to 0. Now why so? Because if you see the question, our variable is y and not x. This is very important thing, and many times students again do mistake in this. Very small thing. We are finding the value of y ना, हम लोग solve तो y के लिए कर रहे हैं. So we cannot compare any which way. We don't have x with us. So how can I compare ax square plus bx plus c? Okay. So try and remember, जो भी variable होगा, that is what we will be using for our equation. मतलब if the variable is m, we will use am square plus bm. If the variable is n, we will be using an square plus bn plus c. Is that thing clear? Hopefully no issue with this, so that I can proceed further. And in that, as further the thing is simple, we have to get the value of a, b and c. A is 3, b is 1 and c is minus 6. We will be finding the value of discriminant, that is b square minus 4, which is value where we are substituting the value of b as 1 square, then minus 4 into 3 into minus 6. वापस 1 square तो 1 है, that is not an issue. Minus into minus is what going to be a problem, and what is that? Minus into minus is going to be plus. So automatically we will get 1 plus 4 3s are 12, 6 are 72. So 1 plus 72 is what we have on a screen. Further क्या करेंगे हम लोग? 1 plus 72 is 73. That's straightforward stuff, which what we have. So hopefully no issue with this part again. इतना मिला 1 plus 72 is 73. b square minus 4ac का वैल्यू मिला. Now what? फॉर्मूला याद है? x equal to 9, y equal to, again we are finding for y now. So y equal to, what was the formula? Come on. Minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac the whole upon 2a. So y equals to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac the whole upon 2a. Now further it's straightforward stuff. Just substitute the values. b का value 1 है तो minus b will be minus 1 plus or minus root of 73 because b square minus 4ac is 73 upon 2 into 3. Now the question comes, 73. Can I simplify it? Can I take it out of the root? The answer is but obvious no. So a headache. I shall say there is no headache. It's actually the opportunity. Opportunity in the sense our sum is over. But only one thing is left out. Niche 2 into 3 denominator mein. So we just have to solve that. That means what? We will get minus 1 plus or minus root 73 upon 6. That's it. don't do anything to that root 73 because nothing can come out of a root. Okay, so what will we do? We'll do nothing. We will simply separate that plus or minus. Matlab minus 1 plus root 73 upon 6 or minus 1 minus root 73 upon 6. Is that thing clear? Just check it out for a minute. Screen के ऊपर जो लिखा है कुछ problem है तो please let me know. The two important thing which what we have to remember here is on comparing with, that is the first thing, and secondly y equals to minus b plus or minus. It's not x equals to the variable which what we are using. And yes, at the same time, if the number inside the root cannot come out of a root, fine, fair enough, no problem in that. Okay, so shall I proceed with the next sum? Good. So in this next question, basically again same thing, we have to find the value of p square minus 4ac and then use that discriminant in our formula. Now, but to get the value of m, purposely the third variable is m now. But as what now you know it, what thing we're going to do? We will be comparing, but not with ax square. We will be comparing with am square plus bm plus c equals to 0. After comparison, we know the value of a, b, and c. Straightforward, we will have a equals to 3, b equals to 2, and c equals to minus 7. Then after substitution, we will be just finding the value of that are b square minus 4ac. Simple substitution. By now you must have understood this. 2 square minus 4 into 3 into minus 7. 2 square तो 4 है, वो problem नहीं है. Minus into minus plus हो जाएगा, and then the multiplication will help me out to get 4 square 2 square 4 plus 84. So 4 plus 84 is what the calculation, which simply gives me 88. So it is 88, 4 plus 84. So that is what the calculation which I can easily do. Further क्या करना है मुझे? Discriminant मिल गया है. Yes, the next thing is to get formula. And as what we know, the formula for that is m equals to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Hopefully no issue with this. Okay, so let's move on further with this. Now formula आ गया है, so we just have to substitute the values. While substituting the values, minus b is minus 2 plus or minus root 88 upon 2 into 3. Hopefully no issue with this. Up root 88 is not a perfect square, so is our work done? Just 2 into 3 करना है. Yes, 2 into 3 तो करना है, but work is not done. Why? Because 88, I know it's not a perfect square, but 88 can be expressed as a multiple of one number which is a perfect square. What do I mean by this? I can write that 88 as 4. 88 can be expressed as 4 into 22. Okay, 88 can be expressed as 4 into 22. Yes, both inside the root only. But we know that 4 being a perfect square can easily come out of a root. Hopefully you remember your square root method जो 8th standard में किया था. I know 8th standard long back, but still I'm asking. बहुत simple था इसलिए पूछ रहा हूँ. 4, 2 into 2 can come out of a root. Okay, there is no plus minus sign inside the root which can stop. So 4 into 4 can come out of a root as 2, and only 22 will remain inside the root. So you can see it on a screen. What you will get is minus 2 plus or minus 2 root 22 upon 6. Now, can I cut 2 ones are 2 threes are? That's 2 and 6. I cannot cut this 2 with 6, nor I can cut 22 with 6. Nor I can cut the first minus 2 color 2 with 6. Why so? Because in between there are plus or minus signs. Whenever there is a plus or even a minus, I'm not telling both the signs, even single sign is there, you cannot do the cancellation. ऊपर नीचे cut नहीं हो सकता. So you know what I'll do? I'll take common. Common मतलब I took minus 2 out. Once I took that minus 2 out, -2 में से -2 आउट, so I left with 1, and 2√22 में से 2 आउट, so I left with √22. Plus or minus sign, if you write as minus plus sign, it's same as a plus or minus sign. So instead of writing minus or plus, better to call it as a plus or minus. See, while saying also minus or plus doesn't sound good. Plus or minus is the better way of writing it or saying it. Why am I saying this? Because when I took that -2 common, see -2 में से -2 common लिया तो 1 बचा, plus 1 बचा. Plus or minus 2√22 से common लिया, फिर भी plus or minus क्यों बचा? Is what also a doubt which comes in many times comes in students' mind. But as what I told you, plus or minus is same as a minus or plus. Okay, so it is fine with it. You keep it as a plus or minus. That's one and the same thing. Now the question is, why did I do this? Common क्यों लिया? क्या फायदा उससे? Now do you think I can cut 2 with 6? Possible है? Yes, possible है. क्यों possible है? Because now there is no plus minus sign between this 2 and the bracket what I have. I cannot cut still this 6 with 22. 22 के साथ cut नहीं कर सकता था. Yes, that was inside the root also, but at the same time, it was with plus minus sign. When you will say, sir, root 2 भी तो minus है. But remember, it is not in between. It is before that 2. So that is perfectly fine with it. So automatically what will happen with this? This minus sign will again go and multiply with the bracket, and simply directly we are writing the answer as -1 plus √22 upon 3 or -1 minus √22 upon 3. Is that thing clear? कैसे क्या किया है एक बार ठीक से देख लो. Very very important sum है. कोई issues होगा तो please do ask. Especially that how we took that 4 out and it became outside the root. What exactly happened? Just see that properly. Hopefully no issues. So now we can proceed further. But before I proceed further, few things which I just want to tell you here is, again, I'm not solving all the sums based on this because you can see it out now. What exactly the thing is. The 3 different kind of sums which what we just discussed are what the main important sum. One sum where the number can come easily out of a root, like what we saw in the first sum, √4 का 2 हुआ, या √16 का 4 हो गया. Second sum, √73, which couldn't come out of a root, so it remained inside the root. Here, √88 completely can't come out of a root, but we removed 4 from it. That is 2 came out of root, and what we did with that cancellation. So these are the 3 different types of sums which can come along with that formula. Now the thing is what if b square minus 4ac is 0? You can see it on the screen itself. Imagine b square minus 4ac 0 है. तो रूट के अंदर क्या है, जहां पे 88 आया है अभी फॉर दिस सम, व्हाट विल कम आउट ओवर देयर? 0. -2 प्लस और माइनस √0. व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ √0? 0. सो -2 प्लस और माइनस 0. नाउ -2 प्लस 0 करो या -2 माइनस 0 करो, व्हाट विल यू गेट? -2 ओनली. एंड देन अपॉन 2 into 3 is 6. So you will get -2 upon 6. -2 upon 6 is -1 upon 3. Now did you observe one thing? That plus or minus was actually giving you 2 roots at the end. Now here what happened? We got only one root, -1 upon 3. क्योंकि plus or minus के बाद तो 0 आया. Hopefully you understood what exactly happened when b square minus 4ac is 0. Okay, we don't have any sum based on this questions, like if it is 0, solve it further. But this is what happened, and this is the reason why roots are real and equal. Because quadratic equation always generally says we have 2 roots. In this case, we have 2 roots, but both the roots are equal, both the roots are same, and that's why we write it only once. समझ में आया क्या होता है exactly when b square minus 4ac is 0? Hopefully no issue with this. Okay, and at the same time if it is negative, imagine करो ये minus 88 होता, b square minus 4ac. So you know what, after finding the value of b square minus 4ac, you don't have to proceed further as what I told you before. You just have to write, since b square minus 4ac is negative, roots are not real. Sum khatam. मतलब on the screen right now, the right hand side में जो भी किया है कुछ जरूरत नहीं है. b square minus 4ac जो 88 आया है, like what you got is as 88. Suppose in case वो minus 88 आता, तो वहीं पे खत्म करना था. क्या खत्म करना था? खत्म. Since b square minus 4ac is negative, roots are not real. Sum over. Okay, we don't have such sums in our textbook, but remember, this kind of sums can come in board when they talk about, when they say the outside sums and all. So there they do this thing, they mix two types. मतलब discriminant क्या है वो समझ में आया. Now how to substitute, what to do and all that is what you guys have to understand. Okay, so definitely once the thing like this lockdown gets over and all, we will be practicing with these sums, more practice, and in that I'll be giving you such kind of sums for practicing. Okay, so this is what you guys have to understand. Hopefully the topic what we discussed today, that is about formula method, but uske pehle discriminant kya kiya, kaise kiya, sab samajh mein aaya hai, and there is no issue with that. Pakka? If in case koi kisi ko doubt hai, to as what again and again we repeat the same thing, make sure that you are calling us. Just let us know what doubt you have. Call us. We will definitely help you out to clear your doubts. Okay, in case here onwards, whatever the thing which are the papers ke marks, as what I told you, will be sharing you in some time. You will get, like, the parents will get that message about marks and all that thing. Regarding that, we will share the answer sheet also, solution sheet also. Just see that, see what mistakes you did. The first and the most important thing which what we have to do is, whatever and wherever you people did wrong, you have to do correction. You have to do correction. See it and do it, no problem with that. But it is still advisable. See it once, close that answers, and then do it. Okay. And second important thing, this is for those who scored marks less than 10. They have to resolve the entire paper twice. Okay. I don't want to know the reason why marks are less. The important thing is what? If your marks are less than 10, then you have to solve that entire paper twice. Okay. And once you're done with this, WhatsApp me. The correction is done of paper, and at the same time, those who have to do it two times, since I know who like marks are less than 10, I need to get the message from their side, sir, I did this 2 times. Is that thing clear? In case if any problem, any doubt, you know what to do with it. Fine. Thank you very much. We can stop this meeting now. Thank you very much.